Welcome back to the RAM Software and Development Podcast. I'm Sam.
And I'm Jack. Episode 2. Today we're doing a proper review.
We're digging into a product called BizTool. Officially, it's Budget Tool V2, but BizTool is the name that stuck. It is built for business owners and anyone who wears the CFO hat on top of everything else.
Before we crack it open, the headline. This thing is genuinely useful. If you run a small business and you're still juggling 7 spreadsheets and a pile of receipts, pay attention.
Let's start with what BizTool actually helps you collect. Because the first problem most owners have isn't analysis. It's just getting the numbers in one place.
All right, walk me through it.
Income setup. You log every income source, paychecks, client invoices, side work, recurring contracts. It groups them by month and tracks how many checks are left this month and this year.
That last part matters. Knowing how many paychecks or deposits are still coming before the end of the year changes how you plan.
Then banking setup. You save your accounts. Checking, savings, business operating, whatever you use. It tracks cash on hand, after bills, and projected ending cash.
So instead of logging into 3 banks and doing mental math, you got one view of what you'll actually have left once the bill's clear.
Exactly. Next, expense setup and plan bills. Every recurring bill, every one-off expense, tagged and dated. The tool shows you bill count, planned outflows, and left to budget.
That's the stuff that kills a small business, not the big surprises. The slow leak of subscriptions and small bills nobody's watching.
There's also an hourly income tracker. If you or your team bill by the hour, or you're running a side gig, it keeps those hours and dollars separate so you can see what's really coming in.
Good. Now what does it do with all that data, Sam? Because collecting is only half the job.
This is where it gets fun. The banking overview page runs a forecast, forecasted deposits, account cash flow view, and the exact list of bills used in that forecast. So you can see the math, not just the number.
I like that. Transparency. You're not trusting a black box. You can see which bills are pulling the projection down.
Then there's the charts dashboard. Paychecks this month, month spend, year-to-date spend, spend per check, plus spending by check, monthly spending mix, and a year-to-date breakdown pie chart.
That's where patterns show up. You might think you're fine on food costs, and then the chart tells you it's eaten 30% of your year. That's the kind of honest mirror a business owner needs.
And last piece, the goals planner. You set a target. Emergency fund, equipment purchase, tax reserve, whatever. It shows you starting balance, projected balance, gap to goal, and the estimated finish date based on your real numbers.
Scenario testing too, right? You can play with what ifs.
Yep. Adjust the contribution, adjust the target, see how the timeline shifts. You can save plans so you're not starting from scratch every time.
Now here's the part I want business owners to hear. Privacy.
All of your data stays on your device. Nothing gets sent to a server. Nothing is sold. Nothing is used to train anything. You own your ledger, full stop.
That's rare in this space, and it's a real reason to pick it over the big-name finance apps. Your books are your business.
You can run it right in your browser or install it as a desktop app on Windows. Either way, same tool, same privacy.
So why does a business owner actually need this?
3 reasons. 1, it forces every number into one place, which is where clarity starts. 2, it projects forward, so you're not just reacting to last month's bank statement. 3, it lets you plan goals against real data, not guesses.
And it's honest. It doesn't try to sell you a loan. It doesn't push you into a bigger subscription tier. It just shows you where your money is and where it's going.
Now, we want to be straight with you. This is version 2, and there's more coming.
Feedback from the first users is already being rolled into the next update. More report options, richer goal tracking, and better day-to-day workflows based on what real owners ask for.
So if you try BizTool and there's something you wish it did, tell us. That feedback is exactly what shapes the next version.
Overall verdict, Sam?
For a business owner who wants a private, local, practical money command center, BizTool is a strong yes. It's clean, it's focused, and it respects your data.
Agreed. Not flashy, just useful. That's what we like around here.
If you got value out of this review, please like the video, drop a comment with what you'd want us to review next, and follow the channel so you don't miss the next episode.
And hit subscribe. That's how you stay up to date on every update to BizTool and every new tool Ram ships.
That's episode 2. I'm Sam.
I'm Jack. Go run your business like you mean it.